can get this problem-solving product for less than $12 in China and sell it in a Shopify store for $40. The demand is rising and the profit is decent. Here is the best way to profit from it. First, get a well-optimized Shopify store with this link. Then go to Tradell.io and import the product to your Shopify store in one click. Now, design an optimized product page. Add quantity breaks to increase profits. Add videos to the description to make it appealing. Import reviews for social proof. Configure your payments and launch your store. When a customer purchases a product in your store, Tradell ships the products out for you, and you pay for it after the customer in Shopify has already paid you. That is called automated dropshipping. Follow for more. Today I'm diving into the fastest way to make around $300 a day just using laptop. Now before we jump in, let me be real with you. There's no magic burden. You can trace to have cash flowing into your bank account overnight. Making money online, just some hustle, some strategy, and a few smart steps. But stick with me because I'm about to break down a method that's working for people just like you and me. And I'll show you how to copy that success to start earning as soon as possible. Let me tell you a quick story. A couple years ago, I was scrolling through social media, feeling stuck, wondering how people were making serious money online. I saw folks selling stuff, random products like phone gadgets or trendy accessories, and they were raking in the thousands a month. I thought, man, if they can do it, why can't I? That's when I started digging into what they were doing and each and everything for me. So today, I'm sharing this playbook with you. This isn't financial advice, just some knowledge, and it's based on to change your laptop into the money-making machine. Ready? Let's dive in. The fastest way to make money online with a laptop is all about selling a product. There are tons of ways to earn online, but selling something is your best bet for quick results. The trick is finding a product that's already selling like hotcakes, something people are buying right now. And here's the key: something you can start selling without buying a ton of inventory or dealing with the sketchy supplier halfway across the road. To figure out what's hot, you'll learn in a few days. Don't worry, you don't gotta pay a dime to try it. It's got a free 7-day trial. When you sign up, you will see a dashboard that's super easy to use. Here's what you do. Head to the revenue section. Type in $5,000 as the minimum monthly revenue and hit shut. Boom. The tool will spit out a list of dropshipping products that are rushing it right now. Products people are making at least $5,000 a month selling. For example, let's say you strolling through and support this product. A cool little gadget, maybe a mini projector or a fitness tracker. You will see someone made over $100,000 in just a few months selling it. You click Analyze Store, and it shows you the Shopify store been pulling $200,000 a month, 7,000 of units, and they only started less than a year ago. That's the kind of store you want to copy because it's simple, it's working, and it's proof you don't need a million products to break them. Now you're probably thinking, okay, that's cool, but how do I actually sell this product myself? Great question. First, you check if you can short it. Go back to this so click the little icon next to the risk product, and it can illustrate to find it is the same item. Let's say it's there, and you're looking at profit $40 or $50 every time you sell one. That's huge. To hit $300 a day, you only need to sell like 4 or 5 this day. Totally doable. Next up, you gotta build your own store. Now figure it out. This is easier than it sounds. There is free AI store builder that can whip up a professional looking Shopify store in like 3 minutes. I'm serious. I messed around with it before filming this, and I got a clean website up and running. No code skill needed. All you gotta do is trick it a bit. For example, I went to Canva, test something related in this Product. There's a mini bruschetta and a foul dough graphic. I slap on a store named Laziest. Share Nicola to make this photo by and download the logo. Then in your Shopify dashboard, you will team setting, upload the logo, and bam, your store is start looking like it. Now to actually list this photo on your store, you're gonna use a tool called Laziest. One, you got your Laziest account set up, link it to Shopify store, then share this photo on the Laziest marketplace. Pick any spread at the stores, and you will see a punch-up supplier. Choose one of these and shipping shop. Nobody want to wait a month for their order. Click import wrap, select your store, and Laziest will pull this product into your dashboard. Complete the title and description to subroll. Either copy what your computer doing or using Outred. AI to write it for you. Get the variant, apply colors or size, make sure the image look good, and hit save and import. Just like that, this product is live on your store, ready for customer to add back at. Cost, there's some back-end stuff you got to handle. Set in a payment, picking a domain that the kind of pin. I wrap a chatlet in the description to walk you through. So don't stress. The crazy path, you can have fully functional sorting up in a couple hours. When you get people buying this product, you need the traffic. This turns out how competitors do it. Also check the Facebook ad library. Their store, you will see theirs. Maybe they are posting simple video in this photo in essence. Lie in Rochester on a wall, no fascinated. Copy that vibe, treat the test, and post it originally. Without a budget, run Facebook or Instagram ads. Stay consistent, keep testing, and traffic will come. Yo, real talk. This isn't a very quick deal. It's the hustle and patience. If you display forecast tomorrow, this might not be it. Our video might promise instant money, but I'm here to share a legged business model. I used to be something solid. Think of it like planting a seed. It's slow, but it takes time. Stick with it and it's worth it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to make money online, but felt like it was just too complicated or expensive to get started? Well, today, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be. In fact, it's easier than you think, and you don't need to spend a fortune to get started. With all the AI tools available today, it's actually become much simpler to kick off a profitable side hustle. Now, I know a lot of you are looking for ways to generate income on the side, and one of the easiest and most effective ways is by creating and selling digital products. And the best part, you don't have to show your face, you don't need any fancy skills, and you definitely don't need to break the bank. So, in this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the best ways you can use AI to create and sell digital products that can bring in a passive income. Plus, I'm going to show you how ChatGPT and DeepSeek can guide you AZ on your side hustle journey, making the process even easier. First up, let's talk about ebooks. Now, you might think that creating and selling ebooks requires a lot of time and effort, but that's not the case at all. In fact, ebooks are probably one of the easiest and most profitable digital products you can create and sell online. Think about it. People are always looking for information, whether it's how to improve their health, get better at their job, or learn new skills. There's always demand for educational content. But here's the thing. If you want your ebook to sell, you need to make sure it's addressing something people are actually searching for. And that's where AI tools come in. With just a few clicks, you can find out exactly what topics are trending and what people are looking to buy. Tools like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and even Grok, Elon Musk's AI, can help you discover the best-selling niches right now. Let me show you an example. I wanted to find a profitable ebook niche, so I hopped onto DeepSeek and typed in a simple prompt asking for the top 10 most searched ebook niches on Google. In a matter of seconds, it gave me a list of popular topics like health, fitness, personal development, and finance. These are all great areas to focus on if you want to create a high-demand ebook. But I didn't stop there. I took it a step further and asked DeepSeek to give me the top sub-niches under business and entrepreneurship. And guess what? It came back with some really specific ideas like digital marketing, which I decided to explore further. Using Google Trends, I quickly verified that digital marketing is actually trending right now, and people are searching for ebooks on the topic. This is how easy it is to find the perfect idea for your ebook. Now, once you've got your idea, it's time to create. You don't have to write everything from scratch. I found this tool called Gamma.app, and it's a game changer. It allows you to generate a complete outline for your ebook with just a few clicks. For example, I decided to create an ebook about digital marketing for beginners. All I had to do was type in my prompt, and Gamma generated the entire structure for me, from chapter titles to content ideas. Then, once you've got your outline, it's time to start writing. But guess what? Gamma can even help you fill in the content. It's super easy to tweak, personalize, and expand on, and you can have your ebook ready to go in no time. Once you're happy with it, you can export it as a PDF and list it on platforms like Amazon KDP or Google Books. You can also drive traffic to your ebook by creating a blog or using social media to promote it. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest are perfect for sharing quick videos and content that will send people straight to your ebook. 2. Spreadsheets. Next, let's talk about spreadsheets. I know. Spreadsheets might not sound like the most exciting product to sell, but trust me, they can be incredibly profitable. There's a huge market for specialized spreadsheets, and people are always looking for templates that make their lives easier. Whether it's for personal finance, business budgeting, or project management, spreadsheets can be a huge moneymaker. Now, here's the kicker. You don't even need to be an Excel genius to create these spreadsheets. With AI tools like ChatGPT, you can quickly generate a fully functional spreadsheet, complete with formulas in all the right sections. Let me give you an example. I wanted to create a spreadsheet to help e-commerce store owners track their profits and losses. So I typed in a prompt to ChatGPT asking for a full profit and loss spreadsheet for an e-commerce business, with all the formulas included. In seconds, I had a template ready to go. Now, why is this so powerful? Well, once you've created a spreadsheet, you can sell it over and over again without doing much extra work. There's a website based in the UK that sells bookkeeping and accounting spreadsheets, and they're making thousands of dollars every month from them. And if you use AI tools to generate your spreadsheets, you'll save tons of time and effort, which means more profit for you. You can sell your spreadsheets on sites like Etsy, Gumroad, or even your own website. And once you've got your product, it's all about marketing. Use AI-powered tools to create social media content, promote your spreadsheets through blogs, and drive traffic to your listings. 3. Educational guides. The last digital product I want to talk about is educational guides. These are incredibly valuable because people are always searching for step-by-step instructions on how to do something, whether it's learning a new skill, mastering a software, or improving their health. If you can create a comprehensive, easy-to-follow guide, people will happily pay for it. What's great about educational guides is that you can charge a premium for them because of the value they provide. And using AI, you can generate all the content you need quickly. You just need to choose a topic you're passionate about, do some research, and let AI help you structure and create the content. Once it's done, you can sell it through various platforms, and with the right marketing, it can become a profitable side hustle. So, there you have it, 3 powerful digital products you can create and sell with the help of AI: ebooks, spreadsheets, and educational guides. The best part is, once you've created them, they're passive income. You'll be earning money while you sleep. And AI makes it faster, easier, and more cost-effective than ever. So don't wait around, start creating today. And don't forget, if you want a step-by-step guide to getting started with AI-powered side hustles, I've got you covered. With ChatGPT and DeepSeek, I can show you exactly how to research, create, and market these products from A to Z. Stop waiting time. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial that help me go from circle into building a success business. This principle has been key in my journey toward financial freedom. and I believe they can help you do this the same. I remember one time, a kid asked me why I was working. How did you make it? I told him, it's not what you do, it's what you did the count. Let me break it down for you. Rule number 1. The 4D framework. The first rule that changed everything for me is what I call 4D framework. It's something I learned from the book Getting Things Done by David Allen. It taught me how to handle my tasks effectively. I steal my time for things for the matter. Do it. The first thing is do it. If something takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. Don't overthink it. For example, I was talking to someone about potential YouTube collaboration, and instead of just texting back, I picked up the phone and got it sorted right then and there. No need to write down or schedule it later. It's written in a minute. Delegate it. Next is delegate it. If someone else can do something better or faster than you, let them handle it. I used to think I had to do everything myself, but once I started delegating, I found more time for important stuff. Defer it. Then that's the phase. For stuff that has an urgent but still needs to be done, just put them on the back burner for now. I usually get overwhelmed by everything on my to-do list, but by deferring an urgent task, I feel less pressure. Delete it. And finally, delete it. This is one huge. If something doesn't serve your goals, delete it. Even if you want to do it, if it doesn't help you to get closer to your dream, let it go. I had to learn how to say no, and that's a massive difference. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something more important. I learned the power of saying no the hard way. About 8 or 9 years ago, I was talking back to back, change goals today, working myself into the crowd. One day, a friend pulled me aside and said, "You need to get paid to say no." At first, I didn't get it, but after thinking about it, I had to prioritize my energy, not just my time. Saying no wasn't a weakness, it was a chant. I immediately thought about developing other coaches or the speaker, so I didn't have to do it all myself. The discipline mindset changed everything. Rule number 2, managing energy, not time. Now on to rule number 2, you don't have manage time, you manage energy. I used to say yes to everything because I was afraid of missing out, but all that is sure burned me out. I had meetings scheduled at all the time of the day, even during my most productive hours. But once I started being more mindful about my energy, everything changed. I began scheduling my creative work in the morning, meeting in the afternoon, and less demanding tasks at night. That simple shift made a huge difference. The key is to know when you are at the best, and you block down the time for the work that requires your full energy. I've seen so many successful people burn out by pushing themselves too hard without considering their energy levels. I remember hearing about a CIO who thought he could hustle and stop, but eventually he had to take the massive step back. His business dropped by 30%. That could be avoided if he had to manage his energy properly instead of just working hard for a shaker. So don't hustle yourself into the route. Success is about working smart and extending your energy over time. Rule number 3, it's okay to adjust. Rule number 3 is something a lot of people forget. You are allowed to adjust. I remember one of my friends telling me he was overwhelmed because his calendar was packed with commitment he made months ago. He didn't know how to get out of it. I told him, I have the power to adjust. You have the power to adjust. You can renegotiate, cancel, or push things back. You're not stuck with your past decisions. I used to feel guilty about saying no to things I had already committed to. But then I realized, if it doesn't align with my current goals, I have to do the right change course. That's how you rotate your time and your energy. A lot of people think that by saying no, they will miss out on opportunities. But here's the truth. Saying yes to humanities can actually hold you back. I remember a mentor telling me, don't trust a man who never says no. Why? Because a person who always says yes will eventually disappoint people. Learning to say no has been one of the most powerful things I've ever done. is allow me to focus on what truly matters. Let me give you a few strategies I use to make sure I'm getting the most of my time. First, review your schedule regularly. I look at my calendar every Sunday to see if it's still aligned with my goals. What's usual energy me might not anymore, and that's okay. You are allowed to change your mind. Second, renegotiate your commitment. If you don't want to do something, don't be afraid to say no. I gotten really good at having those tough conversations. Lastly, spend your time. Once you clear out its necessary stuff, you can add more management work that help you grow. This could be learning new skills, building relationship, or tackling your biggest goals. Here's the thing, growth is uncomfortable. If you do something that makes you nervous or anxious, that's usually a sign that you are on the path forward. I always ask myself, what's going to grow me the most? What challenge can I check on that will push me to become the best version of myself? Sometimes, I even use things that might be uncomfortable as feedback to keep pushing forward. So now that we talked about how important is manage your time energy wisely, let's shift gears and dive into something that's been a game changer for me, making money online. I know it might start overwhelmed, right? A lot of people think it's too complicated or expensive to get started. Trust me, I usually feel just the same way.